very difficult to hurt. Shovel it with Cypher. But oh, thank you, Inku, for the follow. Give me that high low gameplay. Oh, Pexen's looking for a game, so wonder if I'm gonna find him. But yes, I do much better with Skulking than I do with Cypher. I am terrible with Cypher. I think Cypher is buff. Like, I've played it for now going over 2 hours of games, where I think almost every single game besides 1 or 2, someone used Cypher. And I have absolutely no trouble with Cypher as long as I use Shovel It. The only reason I don't want to use Ember is because I like Peach on Ember. But if I didn't have Peach on Ember, I'd be happy to use Ember against Cypher as well. What better way to deal with Medkit than to poison him and then get some debuffs on him? I just gotta keep a distance from him. Probably best to just go ahead and change out. I just had a hot take. What if the status items, like the prevent burn and stuff like that, also prevented you from taking damage from those moves for their duration? I don't know. 1, how easy that would be to code in, and 2, if that would be horribly broken. And that's something that literally came to my mind, and I'm just spewing it out of my brain as soon as I thought of it without thinking of any consequences whatsoever. So, curious to see what you guys have to say about it. Oh, I think that was a snipe through the fog there. So I'm gonna just go buff with Lumala because... Wait, did they change Lumala's buff animation so it doesn't fly anymore? I'm pretty sure they did. And Lumala just like moonwalks out of the arena, basically. What the heck, I can't go through this door. But Shovel It can. Skulking's just too thick. I would love to trap them in the sand with me and then trade them. I like how Dig is still slowed by quicksand, but you don't take any damage from it. I think that if Dig, if they made it so the Dig wasn't slowed by quicksand, it might be too OP because it would just be like basically better than Rush in every single way, shape, and form. So I don't really think they should do that, but I like Dig basically exactly where it is. I've been playing with Dig quite a bit and seeing quite a bit of people use it, and I think Dig is very strong, but I also like pretty much exactly where it is right now. Because it's kind of difficult to actually land a hit with it. That's why I don't think it needs like a damage nerf or anything like that, because it's very high school. Trying to anticipate him, but he's coming from over there instead. Let's see if I can scare him. You just stay over there where you are, and I'll... Yep, I distracted him. The buff off. Oh, that was a cheeky teleport. Hey, there I am. Just, I'm gonna go heal there, totally. Alright, all my buffs are done. Lumala, activate sniper mode. Or activate rushdown mode. GG there. How do I feel about Rock Slide? Do I think it is a lot of damage when you hit properly or not? Yes, I think Rock Slide does really, really big damage when it hits properly. But it seems like it's RNG based, maybe? I mean, I'm not entirely sure because I've had Rock Slides hit that have literally done no damage, and then sometimes they take like half their health down. So I'm not sure what's up with that exactly. I mean, it could be a glitch, could be an intended feature. I'm not 100% sure on that part. But yeah, I'm seeing what you're talking about, Inku. That Rock Slide is pretty strong. But my number one concern with Shovelet, I say concern, but I mean my number one fear when fighting Shovelet is actually Dig. Like, it is by far the strongest in his toolkit, in my opinion. It'll let you get up on somebody, hit him with this quicksand, hit him with the rock slide. It's a very strong enabler, is what I'm trying to say. But let's hop into some more games. And I was basically right. Earlier when I was saying I wasn't really feeling well, but Kinch Face made me feel better. It just gets the adrenaline pumping and just like really high intense fights and stuff. It's like, alright, here we go. And then it gets me going basically. I started this feeling kind of tired, and with like a headache, and now I'm like, yeah, I can go on that basically. Inku says quicksand plus rock slide is easy, properly hit. I haven't been able to pull that off consistently. Oh, here comes Fexen. I'm scared to fight him. He's always so good, and I have no idea what he's done since the update. I don't know if I should be terrified of it or not. Alright, so here's Lumala. How am I gonna fight Lumala? Alright, he's changing to Shovelet. That's why I know he has a Shovelet and a Lumala. And an Ember. So I don't know what his fourth is. I'm gonna assume Skulkin. But that assumption could very well get me killed if I'm not careful. Ooh, that was a very nice hit. Oh no! Alright, I gotta get away from this business. It's not what I want to be a part of in my life. It's not how I want to live my life. With Shovelet coming up on me. Get away from that Ember trying to burn me. Oh, he led me right along. Who did he change to? Here comes Shovelet. That wasn't that hard to get out of, so that's why I wasn't running earlier. Who's he now? So he's a Lumala, but he's at full health, so it's not like a huge deal for me. Get out of there before he burns me. Get out of here before he can Capitalize on me being stuck. Oh, there's Skullkin. Yep, I was right. He did indeed have a Skullkin. Come on. Nope. There goes my shovelet. Yep. I should have expected no less from him. I'm glad I got that trade off though. So he's running off with Lumala probably to go heal. Did I burn him at least? That's all I want to know is did I burn him? If I burned him, I'm happy. Yep, I did. Holy crap, he jumped over that. That was like a beautiful... That was a beautiful jump he did there. That he literally jumped right over my Ray. So I gotta beat Texan's Lumala, his Skullkin, and his Imbear, all with, I mean, albeit some of them are weaker than others with health. I could do all that without being able to heal, and with Skullkin. Oh, well, that just guaranteed my loss. Very good plays on the part of Hexen there, as always. Think, Bloba, think. What's he doing? He's doing Lumala. How do I kill Lumala? I usually go Imbear to fight Lumala, which he responds with Imbear of his own. I actually got a sneaky explosion on him there, which is incredibly lucky for me. My Peach has gone off. I don't think his has yet. Alright, my abilities aren't working there, so I have to change. And I ran right into that, so that's my own fault there. Yeah, he's playing a much better Lumala than I am, so that's probably going to be the deciding factor in this game, honestly, is his Lumala play versus mine. If I had to pick my weakest point in this game, it was my Lumala's play. Like, he just used his Lumala so elegantly. Oh, yep, there we go. That's gonna be it for me. I can't tell if I poisoned his shuffler or not. Yep, GG. Inko asked, do I think you should get slowed by quicksand when you dig? I think yes, because Without that, Dig just becomes a straight up, undebatably better version of Dash. Because it's better at making you avoid damage and everything like that, but if it can't get away from slows, then I think it's fair. Because you can do some creative things against it if you slow it down with a quicksand. Acorn Ninja, I've never fought him before. Seen him quite a few times in Discord, but pleasure to finally meet on combat. My coffee bean will prevent his Kadoki from having any effect whatsoever. Out of here, pop up on him. Nope, I was hoping to get him there. Alright, heal. I was expecting a huge punish there, not gonna lie. I thought he was gonna poison me while I was healing. Oh crap, here we go. He's trying to get close, he's inching closer and closer. That kid is going to have to be taken out by poison. Then whittling him down like so. And he's basically down to a science as far as how you can deal with Mekid. If you don't use those tools, it can be a lot harder. Like if you don't put a status effect on them and then keep your distance from them. Then here I go being Shovelet so that Kadoki can't get me with the sleep. Alright, that was a near perfect rock slide there, and yeah, that did quite a bit of damage. I don't know if it did too much though, like I don't know. It's hard to say. I can definitely see that it did quite a bit of damage. I'm gonna tentatively say I like rock slide because it's not like you're hitting that damage every single time. And if your opponent knows it's coming, they can kind of get out of the way of it without too much issue. I don't know, it needs a lot more testing. I haven't been using it for all that long. Nor have I even had it used against me that often. Skullkin's gonna go down soon, as long as I don't get hit by Wither. It shouldn't be too much longer for this world. That was incredibly unlucky on his part. It's like he got hit by my explosion just as his invincibility wore off. GG. Alright, Pexan. Here we go again. So how do I counter Pexan's Lumala? I'm going to try Shovel It. Shovel It is by and far my first instinct. Alright, Shovel is dead. He dealt with that business fairly quickly. Oh no, I gotta get away from that. I really need to switch to somebody else so that I can apply pressure to him the same way he's doing to me. Seen that coming, but I missed it. Get away, gotta get away. Right in there. My boy. I won the trade of abilities of light there anyways, but I lost the other trade. Oh man. I hadn't even got to a Shovel It yet. I need to kill Lumala. How am I going to beat Lumala? Shovel It did good, and then I was stupid and stayed Shovel It. So, let's not be stupid. And switch away. Someone else. Oh, he also has a antidote, I see. Holy crap, I can't believe I got that off. So Shovel It is definitely my Lumala answer. And Skulkin is his Shovel It counter. Alright, well, so much for that. I think he didn't even know what was his own fire there. So he ran into mine. Oh yeah, there I go. I guess I'm just gonna have to get good with Wither, is what he showed me there in that fight. Beyblade Kadoki.